Coming up, I'm going to share with you a simple, easy way to increase your app's retention and, more importantly, those revenues. And all it takes for you to implement this strategy is 30 minutes of your time. Stay tuned. What is up, App Nation? It is Steve P. Young, founder of appmasters.com, the place you go when you want action-packed content related to helping you grow your app downloads and, more importantly, those revenues. In this video, I want to share with you a tool that I just discovered that's going to help you instantly increase your app's engagement and provide you with additional revenue sources, untapped revenue sources into your app. But before I show you this tool, I want to share with you why it's so important to think about retention as a long-term strategy within your app's performance. I know you guys hear me talk a lot about revenues and getting more downloads and a lot of conversion rate optimization tactics, but today I want to talk about the importance of engagement because it is important, right? Especially if you're at scale. I talk about revenue a lot because I want to help you go from 0 to 1, but once you're at 1 or once you're at 2, 3 levels deep, you really need to think about engagement. So that's what this video is all about. So let's get to the slides, will we? Here it is, 5%, okay? 5%. Increasing your app's retention just by 5% can increase profits anywhere from 25 to 95%. Crazy stats. And these stats were actually presented by Frederick of Ban & Company. I'm not going to say the company's name, but they are the inventor of the Net Promoter Score, the very popular NPS. So really cool stats here. I also want to share some stats here as well. 26%, globally, 26% of all users return on the first day after installation. So that is technically your second open. 26% of all your first opens come back the next time. So that means very, very low. So if you're able to get that 26%, here's by category and by day 1, day 7, day 14. If you're one of these lucky apps that gets that 25% day 1 retention, you really want to keep them. So let's break down how you can keep them in all the different phases of user retention. So first and foremost, it is going to be user onboarding. You've heard me talk about this a lot, but here are the key objectives, right? And thank you for CleverTap for giving me that cool visual. Accelerate time to value. So show off your most important features. I know a lot of developers, they think, oh, there's so many things to my app, but think about the one important one, the main reason you built your app, and really accelerate that time to value. Second one, obviously, simple navigation. The third one, you heard me talk about this, personalize the experience. Just ask users during the onboarding what they're here for, what are their goals, then capture that data so that you have it. And secondly, asking those users what their goals are and who they are makes users, even if you're not doing anything with this information, feel like you are personalizing the experience, thereby increasing retention, thereby increasing monetization. All right, next phase after the onboarding is activating, getting users to actually use your app, right? And so this is where you want to start introducing those advanced features. Start with the simple ones and start introducing some of the advanced ones. Obviously, conduct behavioral reinforcement, offer progressive rewards, and so forth. One of the very things that I like to do for activation, one thing that worked really well for a client of ours was to use email marketing. So once people activated a trial, to make sure they did not cancel the trial, we would showcase the most popular workouts. And what we found was, and we sent an email that just said, our most popular workouts. What we found was that email helped this client 2x the workout rate, thereby reducing the trial cancellation rate. So that's how you try to activate your users, right? Get them using the app. Lastly is habit forming. Now, this is one of the trickiest things to do, but this phase is very important because I'm going to show you the tool. It's going to help you make your app more habit forming. A very simple way to make it habit forming. So here are the obvious ones. Invest in community building. A lot of health and fitness apps are doing that. It's an important concept within that app category. Create loyalty loops. So like Duolingo will do streaks, day 1, day 3, all those things. And obviously, if you can get more of my friends onto the app, invite users to co-create with you, it's going to be more valuable, right? So you think about Slack and some of the messaging platforms, the more network effect you have, the more valuable the platform becomes. But here's the simplest way to try to make your app habit forming. It is through Gamezop, right? Adding games into your app. Yes, you're like, what? Does that actually work? Yes. Let me tell you a quick little story. One of our clients has a game, all right? This was years ago, but he developed a game. Now, the game, just think about a runner game, right? A simple runner game that you might have experienced before. But in the game, he has a spinning wheel. And that spinning wheel gives you rewards within the game. And what he found was people would come back to his game, not play the actual game, but open the app just to spin the wheel, get the credits, and leave the app. So it helps drive engagement. Now, I'm going to show you some examples of apps that you would have never thought that would incorporate games that are using Gamezop right now. Now, the app I want to show you is an app called Finshell Pay. It's a financial services app. It has loans, payments, and deals. It's very popular in India, but I want to show you this app. So you wouldn't think that this app would have games, but watch this. And we're just going through the entire app. Pay attention to this. Here, we see games, free games. You click on this. This is Gamezop's platform, by the way. So they have a collection of games that they've already sent for you. And then you can select your favorite game to play. Let's pick one of these. Maybe here's an ad as well. You'll get revenues off of this too. So let's pick a game right here. Come on, demo. Pick a game, will you? All right, I'm just messing. Let's keep it fun. Okay, we got this game, this fruity game. This ad, Fruity Fiesta, this ad will be shared with you. The revenues made from that ad while people are playing this game will be shared with you. Simple way for you to add games into your app and increase your retention. A finance app is already doing it. All right. Let me give you one more example. Here's the Watcho app, right? It's very popular in India as well. It's an entertainment app. So a lot of movies, entertainment shows, so forth. Let's take a peek if they're using any games. They are. You can see Netflix has games too. Watcho was like, hey, let's put some games into our platform. We'll pick Blaze Rider here. Again, the game loads. Users can play within the game within your app. So they're actually not leaving your app at all. Gamezop's platform with HTML5 is showing up. This ad, you'll get 50% of all the revenues that Gamezop gets. They'll share that with you. And then your users can play Blaze Rider within your app. It keeps users coming back into your app. You already see Netflix has games. You already see Apple Arcade. Games are super popular and a great tool to bring users back into your app. And Gamezop makes it super easy for you to integrate games. And I'm going to tell you much more things if you want to integrate them into your app. In fact, they have over 9,000 apps working with them already, including some of the biggest: Microsoft MSN, Samsung Internet, AccuWeather, and the popular browser app Opera. But they got so much more. So this is their Gamezop business where you can add the games. You can add quizzes into your app. I love that. You can do daily horoscopes. If you love cricket, you can add cricket news, videos, and everything cricket related into your app. So they got all the tools to help you increase that engagement and increase your revenues outside of just the simple subscriptions or however you make money within your app. And the coolest thing, they all stay within your app. And the other thing is the engagement counts towards your app. So that helps your ASO, that helps your engagement numbers, your monthly active users, your daily active users. These are all things that investors are going to want to see. And Gamezop makes it so easy for you to integrate that you can do it in less than 30 minutes. Very, very simple tool. and a very, very simple way for you to increase your app's engagement. All right. If you want to learn more, just use a code because we've got a special offer for you. Okay. I'm going to link it up into that info card so that you can click it. I don't know where I should point, but somewhere towards the top. And if you use that special link, Gamezop is going to give you they're going to share 60% of everything they make from their ads, share it with you. That's much more than going straight to Gamezop. So use that special link so you know that I sent you so that you can get a bit more than what they normally offer to the normal folks. But you're not masters, folks. So you're special. All right. Thank you to Gamezop for creating such a cool tool and working with us. I'm super excited to start integrating into some of our apps. And if you want to learn more, just use the link that I put into the YouTube description, the podcast description, and the info link on this very YouTube video. All right. You got any questions about it? Or if you use Gamezop in the past, well, leave a comment below. And if you got any value out of this video, hit that like button. All right. Do me a favor, man. This takes time to create. All right. Until next time, I'll see you on the next video.